Hello Kapok, how are you? It's nice to see you today. As you know, I'm Sandy and I am going to give a little yoga lesson today. I was just out for a nice socially distant walk and was thinking what a beautiful time and what a beautiful place to record a little bit of yoga for you guys. Like I said the last time that we practiced yoga, one thing you should remember is that I don't want you to worry about what your yoga looks like or what your positions look like. I want you to do some thinking to notice what does it feel like in your body and to do all of the movements and positions in ways that feel the best for you and for your body. So that's something that you can think about and notice and pay attention to. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm here today near the Hudson River up here in Washington Heights, and so I was thinking about rivers, thinking about the ways that rivers flow and they move and they have a little bit of fluidity to them. So we're going to do some movements today that let us flow a little bit like a river as things move and change and wash away. So go ahead and get started. You can find a comfortable place to sit on the ground. Maybe you're sitting cross-legged in whatever way feels good for you. Take a moment to close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Notice what are the feelings that you're feeling outside of your body. Are there any feelings on your skin? Any feelings, sounds that you're hearing? Any sensations that you're smelling? Take a few minutes to breathe here. Take some deep breaths. And then turn your attention inside your body. What does it feel like inside your body? Is your body feeling tired or energetic? Is your body feeling tight or sore or loose? How is your body feeling inside? And now pay attention to your heart and to your mind. How is your brain feeling? Are there lots of thoughts happening all at once, or is it pretty calm? How is your heart feeling? Are you feeling peaceful? Are you feeling worried, happy, or sad? Just notice. You don't have to change it. Just notice what are those feelings inside your heart and inside your mind. You can give them a little wave. You can greet them. Say, hi, it's nice to see you today. Happiness. It's nice to see you today. Sadness. When you're ready, open up your eyes, and we're going to do some stretches for our shoulders, get some movements going here. Take a deep breath in. We call that an inhale. A deep breath in as your shoulders come up towards your ears, and a deep breath out. Move your shoulders together down your back and towards the floor. A deep breath in, move your shoulders together in front and then up towards your ears, and breathe out as you bring them down. Inhale as you bring them up, and exhale as you bring them down. Now we're going to go the other way. Inhale to come up, exhale to go down. Inhale up the back, and exhale, bring your shoulders together in front of you and down towards the ground. One more time. Beautiful. We're going to take some stretches for the arms here. Also get a little bit of rivery motion. Turn your hands around so that the wrists, the heel of your hand, is pointed outward and the fingertips are pointed down. Drop your shoulders down and take a deep breath in slowly as you can. Reach your hands all the way up towards the sky. And then look up at your fingertips, stretch your chest up towards the sky, and then take a deep breath out. And we're going to do the same thing, leading with the heel of the hand as slowly as you can. The fingertips reaching up towards the sky as you bring your hands down. We'll do that one more time. Stretch around. Breathe in to reach your hands up. Look up towards the sky, lift up your chest, and then breathe out to bring your hands down towards the ground. Beautiful. We're going to do a couple sun salutations now, getting some rhythm moving with that. You might remember this from our last class together. So find a little bit of space. As you can see, I don't have a mat today. I just have some space that's kind of as long as my body. Take a minute to stand kind of at the front of your space and take a deep breath in and reach your arms up tall towards the sky. Take a Deep breath out and fold over at the hips until you're hanging low. Breathe in to lift up your chest. And breathe out to plant your hands on the ground. Step your right foot back so that you are in a low lunge. Plant one hand on the ground and stretch your opposite hand, the left hand up towards the sky. Breathe out and bring your left hand to the ground. Step back into downward dog. Breathe your right leg up tall and step your right foot in between your hands. Plant your left hand on the ground and twist open the other direction. Breathe out to plant your hand on the ground and step forward, lifting up your chest halfway. Breathe out to fold over. Bend your knees and breathe in. Lift up your arms towards the sky. We're coming to a tall standing position. Breathe out, your hands come down by your sides. We're going to do that again. Breathe in to reach your arms up tall. Breathe out to fold over. Bend your knees. Breathe in to lift up your chest. Breathe out, plant your hands and step your left foot back. Keep your left hand planted. Breathe in to reach up your right hand. Breathe out to bring your right hand to the ground. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg tall. Breathe out to put your left foot in between your hands. Plant your right hand and reach in as you reach up towards the sky. Breathe out to bring your hand to the ground. Breathe in, step forward. Breathe out, fold over, and breathe in to reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Breathe out, bring your hands down by your sides. Breathe in, reach up again towards the sky. Breathe out, fold over. Breathe in, lift up your chest. Breathe out, plant your hands and step your right foot back. Breathe in, we're going to come into high lunge. Lift your chest, lift your arms up towards the sky. Breathe out, bring your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Reach your right leg tall and step your right foot in between your hands. Breathe in to reach your arms tall. Breathe out to plant your hands. Breathe in to step forward and lift up your chest. Breathe out, fold over. And breathe in. Reach your arms up tall towards the ceiling. And breathe out, bring your hands down by your sides. Inhale to reach your arms tall. Exhale to fold over. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your left foot back. Breathe in to lift up your arms in high lunge. Breathe out, plant your hands down. Step your right foot back to meet your left. Breathe in to lift up your left leg. Breathe out to step it forward. Inhale to lift. Exhale to fold over. Inhale to step forward. Exhale to fold down. Inhale to sweep your arms up tall. And exhale to bring your hands down by your sides. Nice job. You can give yourself a little bit of a shake out, a little bit of congratulations if you want to give a high five or a hug to your body for that awesome work with that flow. Take a moment to just notice, did you feel your body moving in any different kinds of ways? Did you feel some rhythm starting to get moving in your body? I'm going to practice a balancing pose, a little bit like we did last time. Take a moment to find a good standing position. You can balance your weight in between the fronts and the backs of your feet. And slowly begin to lift your arms up towards the sky. And then shift your weight over to one foot and fold forward, lifting up the other leg behind you. You can bring your hands out towards your sides or stretch them back behind you. You might look at a place on the floor in front of you that gives you a little bit of balance and focus. And then slowly, when you're ready, come back up to standing. And you can plant your feet back down, shake it out. And we'll take the same thing the other way. So begin to shift your weight to the opposite foot. Inhale to reach your arms up tall. And then exhale to fold over. Let the other leg reach out behind you. You can look at a spot on the floor in front of you. Bring your hands to any place that feels comfortable. You can focus on lifting up your chest and lifting up your back leg. to give you a little bit of extra stability. And when you're ready, we can come back down to a standing position. You can shake it out. Nice job. We're going to take a little stretch for our back one more time, just like we did before. I'm going to do puppy dog pose again. So find your tabletop position so that your hips come just above your knees. Your shoulders are right above your wrists. Take a deep breath in, and we're going to keep the hips right where they are as you slowly walk your hands forward, stretching towards the front of your space, and let your chest lower down towards the ground. Take a little stretch for your back. And slowly breathe in and walk your hands back. We're going to take child's pose. You can sit your hips back onto your ankles and stretch your arms forward. Let your forehead come to the ground. Or you can bring your hands back behind you like a little seed. Take a moment here to rest and let yourself relax. Beautiful. Bring your hands back to the ground and we'll come back up to a sitting position. Take a seat on your bottom. We're going to do a couple of stretches left and right to get a little bit of flow going here. So reach out your right leg towards the side. Let your left knee bend over towards the other direction. You can plant your right hand down on the ground and breathe in to reach your left arm up tall, and breathe out to reach over towards the opposite foot. Every time you breathe in, twist your chest a little bit open. Every time you breathe out, relax a little bit deeper. Inhale to twist open towards the sky, and exhale to relax down. Breathe in to come back up to a neutral spine, a normal straight back. We'll switch the legs. So now you've got your left leg extending out the other direction. The right knee is open towards the side. Plant your left hand down on the ground. Breathe your right arm up tall. And exhale to go over towards the other direction. Each time you breathe in, twist your chest a little further open. Each time you breathe out, relax. Breathe in to twist open. And breathe out to relax. Breathe in to come back up to a neutral spine. Let your head and your neck come up last. Beautiful. You can bring your feet together. We'll take butterfly pose one more time like we did last class together. The soles of your feet, the bottoms of your feet are facing each other. You can scooch your bottom a little bit closer towards your heels if that's comfortable. We'll take a little bit of a twist for the shoulders here as well. Get a little bit of flow into it. So plant your hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in, and with your exhale, twist one shoulder inward. Breathe up to come up tall, and exhale to twist the other shoulder. Inhale to come up tall. Exhale to twist the opposite shoulder. Inhale to come up tall, and exhale to twist the opposite shoulder. Inhale to come up tall. You can bring your hands down to your feet and take a deep breath in as you lift your chest up really tall. And if you want to make this a little bit deeper, you can breathe out to lean a little bit forward. Or if it's already feeling pretty intense, you can bring your hands back behind you and push into the ground to lift your chest up even further. Take a few deep breaths here. And when you're ready, you can use your hands to bring your legs together. We'll stretch the legs out forward in front of you for our last stretch. This is a hamstring stretch, so we're stretching the muscles that go kind of underneath our knees. You want to be stretching your legs really far forward. The toes are stretching back towards you. You can bring your hands back behind you so that instead of hunching forward, you want to push into the ground to lift up your chest. Reach out through the heels of your feet. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Notice where you might be feeling this stretch in your legs or in your back. If you need to lean back a little bit farther, you can do that. If you want to lean forward a little bit farther, you can do that. You might play with your feet here, maybe pointing the toes forward like you're trying to hold on to something with your feet. Maybe stretching the toes back like you're trying to touch your own nose with your toes. Maybe you're taking turns, stretching one foot at a time. Stretch them both forward again Still lifting up your chest and stretching back. Take a deep breath in to lift yourself back up to a straight, comfortable, regular back. We're gonna go ahead and lie down on our backs to set up for Shavasana, which is our resting pose. So you can lie yourself down, hug your knees in towards your chest, and give yourself a tight, tight, tight squeeze. Hug every muscle in your body as hard as you can. Take a deep breath in, and when you breathe out, relax everything down towards the ground. Close your eyes. We're gonna spend a few moments lying here in Shavasana. So close your eyes while you're lying on your back. Take some deep breaths. As you breathe in and out, you might imagine that air flowing through your body, like water flowing through a river. Moving down your throat, sending oxygen in your blood through your arms to your fingertips. And feel that breath moving all the way down your belly, through your legs, through your toes, filling you up with fresh, clean air. Filling you up with fresh oxygen in your blood. Giving your body energy and all the chemicals that it needs. Notice how your body is moving while you breathe. Can you fill up your chest and feel your chest rise and fall with each breath? Can you fill up your belly and notice your belly rise and fall with each breath? Can you feel the air moving through your nostrils, moving over your lips? Take a few minutes here to feel your deep breaths moving through your body, flowing through you, filling you up. When you're ready, you can roll over onto one side. Open up your eyes and come to sit up in your spot. Start to lift yourself back up to your sitting position. You might take some little movements here, maybe circling around the shoulders or stretching the shoulders back and forth. Find some movements that feel good for you. Take your arms and give yourself a big, big hug to say thank you to your body for the hard work that it did today, and to say thank you to your mind for that journey, the meditation that we went on together. You might notice how you're feeling. What are the feelings inside your body, inside your mind, inside your emotions? And if you're feeling any little sense of calm or peacefulness, remember you can always find that peacefulness again anytime you want to if you close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths and feel that breath flowing through your body, just like the water flowing through a river. Kapok, thank you for joining me today. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you and doing some yoga again together soon.